Hello world, how's it going this morning? I sprung this on everyone. This wasn't scheduled, so see if anyone comes in here. But for now, while we're waiting, I am packing up orders. I've already got 3 packaged and doing several more. So yeah, since I sprung this on everyone, let's see if anyone will come in. Oh, good morning, Gina. You're first. I just sprung this on everyone, so yeah. I was there packing up orders, and there's something on my mind. So, hey, John, how's it going, man? This morning, while I was packing up orders, I don't know. You know how stuff can get to you? Stuff's getting to me. And that's just part of the social media age. Everyone, you know me, I'm a veteran Marine. You know, you got to be tough. You got to have thick skin. Rub some dirt in it. Yeah, well, negativity gets to us all. Anxiety gets to us all. And right now, I'm feeling it. But yeah, I just want everyone to know that it's okay. Everyone feels anxious, depressed. You know, there's multiple levels of everything. But yeah, you know, it's just one of those. This morning I woke up and just immediately there was a sense of doom. You know, it's one of those days. It's like you just feel it at the pin of your stomach, like I'm gonna get a $500 return today. Oh, looks like it locked up. Oh, there it goes. Okay, my glasses are fogging up, so I'm gonna take them off. Hopefully, I can see. But it's not. It's never one event that piles up on this stuff. It's little things. It's little things every day. Negative comments. Like I had some dude the other day ragging on my hat. You know why I wear this hat? Because it's comfortable. I don't care what's on it. And he was just like ripping me because of my hat. I'm like, you know, the manly man part of me is like, get a life, dude. But the other part of me is like, why the hell do people have to be this way? You don't have anything else better to do in your life than to rip me down because of the hat I wear. Loser. If you're subscribed to me, unsubscribe. Loser. God, it pisses me off. People that behind their keyboard. Oh, I don't like his hat. Oh. Yeah. You got it. Yeah, exactly, Liz. You got to have a thick skin. But, you know, it's just the little things that pile up. And it happens to everyone, you know. The vast majority of people are supportive, period. But, you know, it's always the negative. I don't want to gender stereotype, but the negative Neds and Nancys, you know, that bring you down. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I haven't done a live video, and I did not plan this one. Oh, absolutely, John. I believe that 100%. But even then, okay, I want to sit down. Let's have a fireside chat, even though there's no fire. This past Saturday, when we were out, good morning, Denise. But this past Saturday, like we were out, you know, doing our garage sale thing, and before we hit the first garage sales, you know, I stopped at McDonald's because my wife needed breakfast. I was still fasting, but she has to eat. You know, she gets nauseous. And so we go to pull out to McDonald's, and I'm turning right, you know, waiting on the traffic to come through. And, you know, I'm the first one in line. It's my decision when to turn. And the person behind me is just blasting their horn. I'm like, you SOB. And it pissed me off so bad. I got so pissed off. I was yelling and screaming at him. It made my wife cry. That's how, I mean, I don't want to do that. But the person behind me is like, you don't know if the person in front of you has a kid in the car, has their dogs in there. And plus, the bottom line, it's my decision when to turn anyway. If I don't want to jump out into traffic and hammer it, that's my call. You know, it's people like that that just get to you, you know, and it just builds up. And it's like, don't be a jerk, you know? And he pulled up beside me and rolled down his window and started yelling at me. So I started yelling at him back, and that's what really upset my wife, which I should have just ignored, because the bottom line is you don't know the crazies out there. You don't know if they have a gun. You don't know if they're an idiot that's going to shoot you because you didn't pull out into traffic fast enough. You just never can tell. There's all kinds of nut jobs out there. What I should have done and what I'm going to do in the future, keep my wits about me, keep my window rolled up, and just bye. So, but oh, hey Kent, how's it going this morning? Oh, hey John, there's Dad's Vintage Garage. A lot of people I haven't talked to in a while, so I'm glad I popped this on today. But anyway, it's the little things that add up, and that was just the tip of the iceberg, But just got to ignore them, the negative people, the people, but it does take an effect. No matter what I say, you should ignore them. You should just have thick skin. Everything, it gets to you. It gets to you. It gets in your head. They call it. I hate buzzwords, but they're taking up space in your head. I hate that crap. Like words like triggered. Freaking hate that. Morons. Oh God. In the past couple, I mean, and this wasn't a negative thing. Like someone asked me why my videos the past couple times have been more upbeat, and stuff. Is I'm trying to be more upbeat. I'm trying to be a more upbeat person. Usually I'm pretty drab and just straight to the point. And it wasn't a negative comment by the guy. He was just wondering, and he even apologized. He's like, oh, I'm sorry for asking that, but it's not a big deal. But it's weird how changing stuff affects people. Like doing those past couple upbeat videos, I've actually lost subscribers. And, just trying something a little different, and oh, I know, Mary. And honestly, that's a cliche, but people say their significant other is their better half. And truly, my wife is my better half because she keeps me grounded. Like in that situation, I would have pulled over and kicked the guy's ass if it wasn't for her. That's how bad it was. And there's no point in going to jail over some moron, So she truly is my better half. But yeah. Usually she's teleworking on Tuesdays, but she actually had to go into work today. So I'm down here fulfilling orders and doing stuff. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Buzzwords, Kent, yeah, snowflake, triggered. Like, grow up. Grow up. You know what I mean? Hey, Craig, how's it going, man? This is a very, very impromptu. I'm sure other people have stories as well. It's like, people being just blatantly stupid and mean with their anonymity, you know, and I'm sure everyone has to deal with it because that was a good point to come in, Paul. um, but yeah, there's I'm the type of person that, you believe in whatever faith, religion you want to believe in. I know what I do, but I'm not going to put it out there because it's a personal thing, and it should be a personal thing to everyone. But I do believe in certain principles, like even as hard as it is, turn the other cheek. And we've lost that. We are losing that. Like there's still some people like that, but turn the other cheek. People blaring the horn at you, cursing at you, making fun of you, sending you nasty message, making fun of the clothes you wear. It's so hard, you know. And the bad thing is those people want you to be violent. They want you to, be out of control like they are because their lives are out of control. They want you to be out of control just like they are. So, absolutely, Mary, they do not deserve that power. And, like I said, in growing up in the South, and Craig will back me up on this, like there is a toxic masculinity, and I wouldn't even have known what those words were. And I just talked about hating buzzwords, but that is a buzzword. But and it's true. Back then we were raised with, you're not hurt, get up, rub some dirt in it, you're fine. But bottom line is big tough guys. Don't matter who you are, male, female. Things get to you. And it's good. burying it deep down inside and just saying I'll be fine, and all that stuff. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. And I guess I'm using you guys as an outlet, and I apologize for that. But yeah, I'm using you guys as an outlet. People. Yeah, I've seen that too before, Paul. I have. Like there was a even at like I was at the grocery store one time, and growing up the way I did, because I grew up super. And those of you that don't know, most of you heard this over and over again, but I grew up super poor, like in a mobile home, holes in the floor, no air conditioning, no heater, that kind of poor. My mother had multiple sclerosis on disability. Dad was an alcoholic, so there wasn't much to go around. So if I see someone in the grocery store stealing food, I'm not going to say a word. Now, if I saw someone in Best Buy trying to steal an iPad, I'm going to say something, you know. This past weekend, I got an alert on my cell phone. I have alerts set up on my cell phone when my credit card is used. An alert came through for samsclub.com for over $500. I don't even have a membership to Sam's Club. Somebody had somehow, like whether it's a restaurant or whatever, got a picture of my card and, made some fraudulent purchases at Sam's Club. And of course, reported it to Amex, reported it to the police. And yeah, it turns out somebody was trying to buy a PlayStation 4. Yeah, I'll report that. Oh, God. I don't know where I was going with this all, but I guess that the past two videos where I've been more energetic, it's not a change in the personality. It's just I was actually feeling good, you know, joking the way we want to be. So but this morning, I'm not feeling that so much. So, but the good news is next month I get to go and to my Marine Corps reunion and see my buddies. 25 years. 25 years going to San Diego. We're going to meet up. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I haven't reached out to them, but I also have a couple of friends that live in Oceanside that were friends of mine. Actually, they were my bosses when I was an undergrad in college, and they live in Oceanside. And I'm going to reach out to them and see if they want to go to dinner or something. So I haven't seen them in 14 years, I guess. So yeah. So that ought to be a good time. Yeah. I got to work on. I've been working on the auction stuff, of course, and I'm working on that more today. So we got the video games and the laptop, and I'm working a few other lots as well. And what's my point with that? Oh, my strategy for vacation on eBay. Uh, yeah, I'm having an eBay store. I could do vacation mode. I saw John just went live there. Sorry, John. It was probably scheduled, and this was an impromptu thing. Sorry about that. Oh, the next auction's looking good. Like I said, we got the small game video lots. We got the Sony Vaio laptop. I'm also going to I have a whole stack of presidential inaugural invitations, and they're a mixed bag of like Bush and Clinton, and I'll get more firm numbers on those. And I got a big, huge stack of comic books that's going to be auctioned. And I'm probably going to do 2 mystery boxes. And then, they're going to be good stuff in the mystery boxes, but one of the mystery boxes is at least going to have one item that'll sell for over $100. So yeah, look out for that. I think just those are fun, and they're good value too. We put good stuff in them that can be resold. It's not just a bunch of junk, so it should be pretty good. Joe says mental health is a big deal. It's something we can't ignore, but the health part is that most people overlook, and one thing that people don't ask about because they don't know how to help people. Yeah, you're right. And what's funny is like, yeah, I'm healthier now than I've been in a long time. So, but today, you just have down days, and today I'm having a down day. So, Merry, great timing for Union. I'm sure you guys will have a blast. My son stayed at San Diego after his active duty was over and just moved to Oceanside. There you go. Yep. I hung it when I was in the Marines. I was in Oceanside nonstop at the beach. Yep. Nonstop. Yep. It'll be the first time I've gone back since I've been out. You know, I've been to LA, but I haven't gone down to San Diego and Pendleton, Oceanside. So should be a good time. Should be a good time. All right. I'm going to pack some stuff up here. But yeah, my strategy is for a vacation. Yeah. Make sure the camera's on me. Okay. Yeah. Like, you know, there's a vacation mode if you have stores and everything. But I don't think I'm going to use vacation. Well, if I do use vacation, no, I'm not going to use vacation mode. I'm just going to put out my handling time to however long I'm going to be gone. And then every day I'll log into eBay wherever we're at and shorten it and shorten it and shorten it. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do on that. Got a sold item here, 1 pound, 11 ounces. Had pretty good sales yesterday. Yeah. 1 pound, 11 ounces. This is that 1095 box. So it's a 16, 13, and 4. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, since you know, the change and everything with pirate ship and all that stuff, pretty much know when to check it, but still I sometimes double check pirate ship when stuff's going to the West Coast because it can still qualify for cubic. Like right now on Priority Mail and eBay, this is going to Texas. And this is $9.41. So let's just check on pirate ship just to see, you know, you never can tell. More often than not now, eBay has been the better price, you know, but every once in a while a cubic will pop that's cheaper than regular priority, eBay priority. So I'm refreshing my pirate ship. There it is, 1 pound, 11 ounce. This was 16, 13, and 4, 1 pound, 11 ounce. I may even polybag this. I don't know. We're going to check first. Yeah, it's just cheaper on eBay. At $9.70 on pirate ship, $9.41 on eBay. So eBay it is. That's what I figured. But, you know, I figured I'd check. I know there's probably a more firm set of rules for that, but I just haven't taken the time to figure it out. Been super busy. Get the old Dymo 4XL rolling. Okay, so that's the fourth one I've already packaged up. I was already packaging when I decided to pop a video up and go for it. Got one big thing to list, but it is sold locally, so I'm gonna have to climb up in my stacks here. So you guys are gonna see my hairy legs probably here in a second. Sorry about that. Good morning, Flipping Particles. Good morning, Georgia Picker. Star City Picker, welcome. Okay, not till 10, good. I'll make sure to wrap it up before then. We'll go ahead and just finish packing this stuff up, you know, and then I'll wrap it up. But if you guys have some stories, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to talk about, you know. But it's so easy to let people get in your head. Let me see. Have this in my custom SKU. This is box 7. Sorry about this. I'm climbing up, going up into the stacks. Everything is categorized, but I still have to get up here and get it. Everything is so full up here. It's been cold in I'm wearing long sleeves today. It's been cold in Northern Virginia for the middle of May. Usually by now I'd have the air conditioner on already. But it has been chilly. Oh, it's all the way to the back. Of course, you know that's the way it works. You want to sell something guaranteed, put it all the way to the back. And it will sell guaranteed. Okay. We got it. Yay. Put that one back up there. This is a, sorry, I had to see that. This is a pair of shoes. I go ahead and box up my shoes and number them and put the number in the custom SKU. So I just can pull it right off and put it on the scale. It's already ready to go pretty much. 2 pounds, 5 ounces. And let me see, 15 by 8 by 6. I know that, but I don't know why. I use this box so much, the shoebox priority mail size. This one may be better on go lay down. The dogs are trying to sneak toward the litter box. This one may be better on pirate ship, actually. This may be better cubic because this is coming up $11.45 shipping. We're going to look at cubic. I think this one would be better on cubic. Maybe I just need more coffee. More coffee is always good. I think, is Justin on vacation already? Anybody know? RVA Flips? I haven't talked to him much recently, but because he's, you know, he's super busy just like everyone. But I wanted to talk to him about this because I don't want to smoke anything, but I was going to ask him about that CBD oil. And, you know, tinctures, 1180 on pirate ship. So probably wouldn't be able to bag this. Maybe be able to bag it. Let's just see. Because I have to be like an 18, a 12. 10, 18. I can save about $1.30 if I bag it. Is it worth bagging? Oh yeah, Liz, that is a hello, hip flipping mama. How's it going? I've seen your live videos. I've watched them after the fact, but I've missed them recently. But yeah, I just figured I'd pop this live on. I'm shipping stuff out. But yeah, that's a real fear. Liz says I'm always afraid I'm going to send out the wrong thing if I pre-box things. Yeah, and I do the number, but also write. I know you can't read my handwriting; it looks like hieroglyphics, but I write what it is on the box as well. And this is a pair of Merrill shoes. So yeah, but I understand that, especially if you have multiples of an item. Yeah, that'd be really tricky. Like I got a bunch of cordless phone parts and pieces. I've had to be really careful with that stuff. So hip flipping mama always makes me feel good. Because she talks about mental health as well. And it's important, you know, it's very important. No, you missed the first part of the video, but yeah, just had a little anxiety recently. Like I said, you had that feeling. I'm sure other people have it. You have the feeling at just the pit of your stomach, something's not right. You know? And I had that feeling this morning, so that's why I popped this video up. So polybagging this is going to save us $1.50. So we're going to do it. Isn't that bizarre? By using a poly bag, save us $1.50. And make sure the weight is still good. Yeah, still good. So yeah, by doing the poly bagging the shoe box, it saved us $1.50. Weird stuff. We'll take it. Every dollar counts. Every dollar counts. Excuse me. So yeah, I just Ta-da. Still got a few more to go. It's like I said, it was pretty good yesterday. So let me see what you guys are talking about here. Oh, thanks, Paul. Sometimes it's a struggle to know what to talk about, but like I said, this morning I just had to get it out. Blech. And sometimes that's all it takes is just getting it out to someone. And you guys are that someone, and I appreciate it. Honestly, lived here for 3.5 years, and it's not sad. It's just the way I live, the lifestyle I live. Because of this business, I'm always working, I'm always sourcing, and I've made some acquaintances, but my real friends don't live around here. My real friends are in Missouri, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Arkansas. They're far away. My good friends, so I don't have anyone here to talk to. I know you could call them, but that's not the same. Good morning, Jameson's Closet. Thank you for coming in. Hey, James, welcome. Yeah, and it's so weird. It's for me at least. It's just come and go. Like some weeks, some months. I go for months at a time, fine. But just this past, I think it was that incident on Saturday with the guy honking his horn and screaming at us when, all that stuff. I think that triggered like some anxiety in me, and it doesn't help. The traffic around here sucks. That's right. Get it done. Get her done. Hey, Glenn. Good morning, Swamp. Long time no see. Thank you for coming in. We're just packing up some orders and talking about mental health because it's important to stay on top. I know you are, and I appreciate that. Okay, so next item up. What do we got up? What do we got up next? Oh, done with that account. All right, that's all the ones on my main account, but I know I've sold one on my other account and one on Amazon yesterday. So, do we have any? Do we have any merchant fulfilled Amazon sellers in the chat? Because I just merchant. I used to do FBA stuff. I just don't have enough stuff to send into FBA, but been selling pretty good clip at merchant fulfilled anyway. But with eBay, if you ship an item, of course it has tracking, and if it shows as delivered, that's it. That it's done. But with Amazon, I had a message this morning from a customer said it shows as delivered and they haven't gotten it. Which with eBay, eBay would just handle it. But with Amazon, it looks like I'm gonna have to refund the guy, and it's $100. So that's a stinker on Amazon's part. I'll keep that in mind now for if I'm going to list something on Amazon or if I'm going to list it on eBay, since I'm just merchant fulfilled anyway. So. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for participating. Yeah, Star City, and that's me too. And usually I'm fine, but that guy honking at me when you're behind someone, and it's one thing if they're just sitting there and no one is coming, from the left and they're turning right. That's one thing to honk at someone, go, what are you doing stuff. But when traffic is flowing and you just have a narrow window and it's your choice not to jump out into that and someone's blaring the horn at you, that's what pissed me off. That's because that's the way it was, because that's the way traffic is around here. So, but it's not worth it, I haven't went live. Oh, there's my name list. I still have my name list. I still remember most everyone, like Kelly, the hip flipping mama, and yep. But anyway, and the point I made to it. Hey, what are you doing, doggy? Like you never can tell what someone has in the car. Do they have their kid in the car? Do they have their dogs like that? Like, I know if I have my dogs in my truck and they're in the extended cab, even if they're laying down, I don't want to just jump out into traffic and sling them around everywhere, you know? So people, people just don't use their melon. And it's hard not to, just like Star City said, it's hard not to control the rage. You want to see the dog? Friday. Where's Sadie? Who's first? Friday. This is Miss Friday, the superstar. And whoops, let me see here. I don't know where my hangout window went. But this is Miss Friday. She is about to be 11 years old. And she's the bestest girl. And this is her sister from the same litter, Miss Sadie. Miss Sadie has anxiety issues too. But we put her in a Thunder shirt and she gets lots of treats and lots of huggins. And she's a good puppy. Like I said, same litter. And they'll be 11 years old in August. They're half beagle, half tufted Chinese crested. And they came from the University of Missouri Vet School. They're a part of a research program. And yeah, we got them. They're actually breeding dogs. They were meant to have puppies themselves. And Sadie has had a litter of puppies, not when we had her. Sadie had a litter of puppies. Friday had never gotten pregnant, never had a litter of puppies. So yeah, exactly. Swamp. They look like a Benji dog. Yep. Yep. And they're good doggies. She's back there wagging her tail right now. Wiggle butts. They do have kidney issues. Both of them. We think it's genetic, and they're on some. My sister, well, not my sister really, but it's just perspective, they're on some really high dollar prescription food and kidney medication, and it costs a lot. But what else am I going to do? I'm not going to have my dogs put down. They're going to get whatever meds and food they need, and if that means I don't go out to dinner and I don't do some things I want to do, and that's what it means. That's that's just what it means. So but they're really good girls. Absolutely, Glenn. They definitely, these girls eat better than I do for sure. Like yesterday, I had uncooked hot dogs with mustard on them for lunch. Of course, they would probably love to have those too, but yeah. Always, I always put my animals first. My cats too. My cats, my dogs, animals come first. No matter, if I had kids, obviously they would come first, but I don't have kids, so the pets come first. So yeah. Okay, what do we got next? We got a pretty big item on the second account. Yeah. This one won't be too bad to ship though. I'm gonna go grab it. So you guys keep on chatting. I know where it is. I just gotta go over here and grab it. Yeah, I can see it. It's up in my stacks. Ooh. Whoa. Well, hope I can get it out of here without causing an avalanche. Anyone ever have an avalanche in their storage? And this isn't a death pile stuff. This is stuff that's listed. Avalanche. Friday. Oh, what are you doing back there? She's way up under the desk. It's funny. Okay, so that's tough when you get to that point, and yeah. been there, and it sucks for sure. But I'm gonna bag this item like when it's time for these girls. It's not gonna be easy, you know, but the time comes eventually. Comes for us all eventually. Excuse please. It's tight confines down here too, of course. But I got this from Pete, the Craigslist hunter, who I'm friends with on Facebook. His daughter just graduated with her doctorate. That's awesome. But thick, heavy-duty contractor. And these are just trash bags, but they're super thick because they're contractor bags. And I got this from him for stuff like this. This is huge, but it's soft. There's no real risk of damage to that at all. And it's going close. It's just literally going to Alexandria, which is right north of me. Put this in there, tape it up, and it's good to go. It's just like a poly bag, you know. So Pete said he's done this for years, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do that. And I've done it several times now. Of course, specific scenarios, specific items. Oh, I didn't see earlier. Yeah, you use the contractor bags as well. They're cheap, right? You know, if you buy the poly bags, like I have some bigger, like real poly bags, and those things were expensive. They're like 50 cents each. Contractor bags, not 50 cents each. But that's a good tip. And like I said, I give credit where credit's due. This came from, and who knows who did it first, but I got it from Pete, the Craigslist hunter. Last week I was going to do my first treasure hunting video, my metal detecting and stuff, but it rained. It rained, and it rained, and it rained. So it's raining today again. So no metal detecting for Mikey. I'm gonna set this on the ground because this thing's so big. No weigh it. That's it. Ta-da! And this weighs in at 8 pounds, 15 ounces. Whew, got in under 9 pounds. 8 pounds, 15 ounces. I still have to measure it. 8 pounds, 15 ounces. Okay, let's measure this bad boy up. Tape measure. 28. 27. Huh, that's weird. So about 4. 28, 27, and 4. So definitely can't do cubic. 28, 27, and 4. This is going close. Yeah, it's only $8.74 because it's going close. Super close. So deal. Print that bad boy up and get it out of here. Whew. I'm coming towards the end of my fast and I am super duper hungry. I'm going to get this printed out, come over to the chat for a few more minutes and wrap it up because John, the Cincinnati picker, will be going live. Okay, so see what you guys got. Yeah, Star City it is, and they have like, they're starting to make it more legitimate to where you don't have to go to these like holes in the walls and get a box of cookies, but yeah. I got these bags from either Lowe's or Home Depot. I can't remember which, but they're just contractor bags. Yeah. And yeah, you can get a box of like 100 of them or 200 of them or something. Pretty inexpensive. Absolutely. Absolutely, they are. Hip Flipping Mama says contractor bags are expensive compared to garbage bags, but cheap for polymailers. Yes, 100%. Mary, born in Richmond, but haven't lived there since I was 3 or 4, a good 20 years ago. About an hour and a half north. I'm up in the suburbs of DC. So, yeah, definitely not at the grocery store, Paul. You'd have to go to Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever's in your area, like Hip Flipping Mama Dawn said there, Menards. Yep, yep. Okay. So that does it. Thanks for popping in. I hope everyone got something out of this. Don't let them get you down. Seek help, you know, or just have someone to vent to like you, good people. So I appreciate it. Thank you all for listening to me. I do appreciate it a lot. Make sure to register for the auction. Newfoundpass.com, May 26th, Sunday. Some good stuff. So thanks, guys. And let me see if I can find the. Oh, no, that wasn't the right thing. There it is. See you guys later.